Hello everyone, welcome to another week of Even Star videos. Hopefully this week's videos will go a bit better and a bit more on time, on the right day than we experienced last week. So today's topic is how to tell if your root chakra is out of balance, why that's important and what to do about it. So before I get into the topic, just to let you know, I'll put a link in the comments below that will give you access to one of my chakra information sheets. This week only there'll be access for you to the root chakra information sheet. Okay, so let's get straight into 7 chakras. I'll do videos on each of them, and the chakras are energy centers. So we all have these energy centers located through our body, and by that, as I always do, I mean our emotional, our spiritual and our physical body. So the base chakra is the bottom one, the first one, and it's located right at the bottom of your spine, so in the area of your coccyx or your perineum. And this chakra, I always tell my clients, is like the foundations of your energetic house. So like with a house or any other building, if the foundations are out of balance, it's very hard for that building to be strong and stable and in balance as a whole. So very important to work on your base chakra if that is a problem area for you. How do you know if it's a problem area? Well, there's a few things that you may be experiencing. So with sort of emotional, mental conditions around the base chakra, because it is all about stability and security, then you may be experiencing the opposite of that. So you may be feeling like you are unsupported. You might be feeling very floaty and not grounded, unable to kind of focus and move forward and drive your life onto the next stage that you want it to be at. It is the chakra also associated with our career and work. So that makes sense. That's a part of our life that often does bring us that feeling of security and stability in the area of financial energy. So if you are experiencing problems in that area of your life, there may be a base chakra association with it. It's also the chakra associated with our birth family. So if you have an emotional or mental situation going on with birth family, and it may be something that is a deep-seated trauma from many, many years ago that potentially you're not even consciously aware of, then base chakra again may be associated with that. As far as physical conditions, if you're experiencing problems with your lower limbs, so leg problems, knees, hips, feet, then it may be a base chakra imbalance that is contributing to those problems. It's also the chakra associated with our lower back. So lower back, very commonly known from a metaphysical point of view to be to do with feelings of support. And if you have lower back pain, that is something that is missing or lower than you'd like it to be in your life. It is also the chakra, again, logically, because it's to do with our foundations and support, then blood and bone disorders and also immune disorders can be associated with that base chakra. So if any of those conditions, the emotional or the physical ones, are things that you're experiencing, then it may well be that your base chakra is out of balance. So what can you do about it? Come and have some Reiki. That is a fantastic way to bring our chakras back into balance. And in my practice, I work very closely with the chakras, and the first thing I will do at the beginning of any treatment is to do a chakra reading and see where I need to focus the Reiki work for the session. So things that you can do, as well as coming to have some Reiki, are number one is to walk. So our base chakra is all about feeling and being connected to Mother Earth. So walking is the best possible thing you can do. If possible, to walk in in surroundings that are a bit closer to nature too. So if you can go to a park, if you can go to the beach, the best thing to do then is to walk with your shoes off. So have your bare feet touching the earth. So you will find a lot more stuff in the media these days about earthing yourself, grounding yourself, because we all spend so much time in high-rise buildings and invariably, really 99% of our time with shoes on, then the human Western race is not being very well grounded and earthed and connected with the planet that we all came from. So that is a really good thing to do. A bit difficult in winter, but we're in spring now, so get those shoes off and get walking somewhere beautiful. If you can't do that, if you can't get out and enjoy some beautiful Mother Nature, then if you do, just stomping your feet on the spot wherever you are will help to get that base chakra moving again as well. Other things that you can do are yoga poses. So for each chakra, I will always recommend a yoga pose to people who practice yoga. So if you don't practice yoga, I certainly wouldn't recommend you do the yoga pose. So, wearing the colour red. So the element for that chakra, unsurprisingly, is the earth, and the colour is red. So if that's an idea that resonates with you, then the vibration of the colour red is the same as the vibration of that chakra, and you can wear something red. Even if it's a piece of jewellery or something that's in your pocket that's just a red colour, if that's not a colour you like to wear. There are also essential oils, there are crystals that are associated with that chakra, and if you're interested in either of those, then you can find those on my chakra information sheet that I mentioned at the very start of the video. So I hope that information has been useful for you. If you would like to know any more, I'd love to hear from you, and don't forget to click on the link below so that you can get yourself a free copy of my information sheet on the root chakra. Have a lovely day. Bye.